are welcome once again to our popular program. It's been a wonderful time with the Lord. God is a good God, a mighty God, a wonderful God. All these days we have been one crusade or the other, from one town to the other, from one city or the other, and God has been helping us so much. And I still want to remind you of our forthcoming program at Obiaroko, though the date was changed. That program will be on the 14th of March. That is after this Saturday, upper Saturday at Obiaroko Town Hall. At Obiaroko Town Hall. And again, with the Okija Citywide Crusade, we have also postponed it. It's going to be on April 12th, Easter Monday. My God, it's going to be a wonderful program, a powerful program. Just be there and see what God is going to do. It's going to be wonderful and powerful. So, and by the grace of God too, because of what happened at the Obiaroko last week, we also postponed the Abuja program. So we're gonna be within the end of April, and I want to tell you something that God is working. This morning we are at Edo State for the arrangement of the program. We are going to have at Edo State. The date is yet to be revealed to you people, all my viewers in a different, social media platform. I am so happy for your life and what God is doing in your life in this program. So I want to share something with you this afternoon by the grace of God on the topic I titled the God of Provision. The God of Provision. The God of Provision. Something happened in Genesis, in the book of Genesis chapter 22. Something happened there. Genesis 22. Let me show something there. Genesis 22. Something happened there. Genesis 22. Genesis 22. And it came to pass from verse 1, after these things, that the Lord did tempt Abraham and said unto him, Abraham, and he said, behold, here I am. And he said, take now thy son, thy only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee to the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon me, upon one of the mountains which I will tell thee. And Abraham rose early in the morning, and saddled his ass, and took two of his young men with him, and Isaac his son, and clave the wood for the burnt offering, and rose up, and went unto the place of which God had told him. Then on the third day Abraham lifted up his eyes, and saw the place afar off. And Abraham said unto his young men, abide here with the ass, and I and the lad will go yonder and worship and come again. And Abraham took the wood of the burnt offering, and laid it upon Isaac his son, and he took the fire in his hand and a knife, and they went both of them together. And Isaac spake unto Abraham his father, and said, my father. He said, here I am, my son. And he said, behold the fire and the wood, where is the lamb of offering? 8. Abraham said, my son, God will provide himself a lamb for burnt offering. So they went both of them together. The God of provision, he always provides. Let's not be in a hurry. God will always provide. He makes way where there's no way. Rivers of water in the desert. What's going on today? Pastor, I want to tell you the truth. Don't be in a hurry. Don't enter into unnecessary, competitive comparison, trying to compare yourself with another. The Bible says you're not wise. Follow God. Remember, Isaac asked the father, here is the wood, here is the knife, everything is here. Where is the lamb for the offering? Abraham said, my son, the Lord shall provide for himself a lamb for offering. A lamb for offering. There's always a lamb for offering. At every given time in your life, there's always a lamb for offering. Before the arrival of the problem, there's a solution on ground. Honestly speaking, before the need arises, there's always a solution. God has made the provisions available. Don't be in a hurry. At times, devil want to actually tense you up. You are worried. When you are worried, you'll be unproductive. When you are worried, you struggle with temptation. You're not competing. Life is not about competition. Life is about fulfillment. No, don't be in a hurry. Follow God. He will surely make way. He will surely provide for you. This is your year of fulfillment. This is your year of divine acceleration and speed. Don't be in a hurry. Don't compete with anybody. Look unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of your faith. Don't compete with anybody. Look unto God. Be prayerful. Be prayerful. No matter what you are going through, the obstacles, the barriers, the hindrance, and the delay, God will see you through. He will always provide. In fact, I can still remember in my life till today, it's only God. It has been God providing, supplying, honestly. At times, to your greatest surprise, He will make way, He will provide. Don't look upon any human being. Don't look upon any person. Humble yourself before God. He will lift you up in a due season. Don't say, my mates are doing this, my mates are doing that. Some pastors are on fleet of cars, having jeeps, having this. My brother and my brother, must be very, very careful. At times, you may see some people enjoying some level kind of pleasure, but you're not taking time to ask the source. Make God your provider. He will provide. He will supply. He will surely meet you at the point of your need. Join me next week at Obiaroko Town Hall. It's going to be wonderful and powerful. It's going to be great. You see, the Bible says, the people that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount wings like eagle. Relax your mind. Relax your mind. Be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. You see, like many people have put their hand into so many bad things, do some useless prophecies, do some kind of bad things so that they can get rich, overnight. Some people are now driven away from the church because, they want it at all costs. Nobody wants to be stable. You see, be stable in faith. Be stable in your faith. God will see you through. God will meet at the point of your need. He said, be careful for nothing. But in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your request be made unto God. I won't deceive you. Be careful. Take it easy. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. I am telling you, in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, before the end of this year, honestly, you will testify. Not even end of this year. Before the end of this year, you will testify. Mark today's date. Before the end of this year. When I say end of this year, I know it has already started. But then God is gonna give you a mega testimony, a mega miracle that will produce a mega testimony. Don't be worried. Don't give your heart to Satan. Let me tell you one thing. No matter what we are doing here, remember that's heaven. Anything you are doing and you don't consider heaven, of all men, you're the most miserable. So be calm, relax your mind, keep on praying, keep on believing God, press forward. Anybody around you succeeding, anybody around you prospering, give glory to God concerning the person. Don't envy anybody. You see, whenever you envy somebody, you already said in your mind, you will never excel and you will never be greater than the person. Anytime you see somebody prospering, give God glory. Thank God for the person. Now, let me say something. When your neighbor is prospering, which means God is in the neighborhood. So thank God for anybody around you prospering, anybody around you very fine. Bless people and move your way. God is your God. Your own is your own. And I believe in the name of Jesus, I prophesy, you must get your own. You must get your husband this year. You must get your own car. You must get your building. You must get those things you have been asking God to do for you. You must get them. And the only God in heaven shall supply them to you. Don't be in a hurry. It shall be well with you. I pray for you this evening in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. All you have been asking God for many years now, it has never come to pass. In the name of Jesus, it must come to pass. You will get them. Don't look at anybody. Don't put your hope on trust on man. The Bible says, "Cause be to any man that trusted in a man." No matter what you are seeing around anybody, they call prosperity. Please put your trust in the Lord, because I know one day your case will be settled. That one day is this day. Your case must be settled. Shalom. You are blessed. I love you. Amen.